Hello everyone, welcome to this amazing channel of Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya, and I am your host and host on this channel for the subject of chemistry. My name is Aman Verma, but you all call me AV. And guys, in this today live YouTube session, we are going to discuss around 30 questions of entire syllabus. So yes, I once again welcome you all to the session 2 of the NCERT series. I'll not waste much time and I'll quickly get started, guys. But yes, please let me know that I'm completely audible and visible in the comment section. That will be really great if you can just type yes or no in the comment section. Clear. Second, while discussing, if you have any doubts, any difficulties, please post it in the comments and your doubt will be addressed. I'll try to cover each and every doubt that has been posted in the comment section. But yes, doubts related to the subject. Clear. By the time we get started, let us just like, share, subscribe the channel, that is Infinity Learn NEET by Sri Chaitanya. So please guys, if you have still not like, share and subscribe the channel, do subscribe the channel guys without fail. And the moment you subscribe it, you will get a bell icon. Do not forget to press that bell icon to get all the notification, guys. Clear. So whatever, there are physics, chemistry, botany, zoology sessions going on, and each faculty is coming and solving around 25 to 30 questions of the entire syllabus. So it will be really great if you keep the notification on, so that whenever we are live, you will come to know. Clear. Perfect. So yeah, with this instructions guys, let's get started. And here comes the first question. The first question talks about two different oxides of metal contains 20% and 27% oxygen by weight. This is according to which law? So first of all, two different oxides are there, metal oxides, where metal is same, but that metal combines with different weight ratio, with different percentage by mass with oxygen. Clear. And that justifies law of multiple proportion. That justifies what? Law of multiple proportion. What does law of multiple proportion says? That when one element combines with the other elements in a simple whole number ratio, that is known as what? Law of multiple proportion. Clear. Perfect. Talking about the next question guys, the statement that is not correct for periodic classification of element. The statement that is not correct, the word over here, very much important, not correct. Let us read. The properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic numbers. It's a correct statement. Yes. The property, that is physical and chemical property of an element, is nothing but the periodic function of their atomic number. Perfect. Great. Second, non-metallic elements are less in number than the metallic elements. That is also correct. Most of the periodic table consists of what? Metals. Very less is what? Non-metals. That's true. For transition elements, the 3d orbitals are filled with electrons after 3p and before 4s. That is wrong. The order, the order of filling is 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d. So 3d is filled after 4s, not before 4s. That is according to what? Bohr-Bury rule or Aufbau's principle. So since we are discussing what not the correct statement, we'll go with option C. Option C is the right answer. Is this thing clear? Option C is the right answer. Clear? Sure guys. Again, I'm telling you, if you have any doubts, any difficulties, then you have to post it in the chat box guys without fail. You have to post it in the chat box without fail. Question number third. Question number third talks about which of the following species have tetrahedral geometry. They are talking about what? Geometry guys. Let us understand. BF4 or BH4. So BH4 will have this structure. And if you'll see carefully, BH4 itself is the right answer. Why? Because it's a tetrahedral structure. Talking about the another structures, NH2, So NH2 can be drawn in this way. This negative charge I am considering as a lone pair. Okay, clear? So it's not a tetrahedral structure. Its shape is what? Bent shape or V shape. Then the next one is CO3 2 minus carbonate ion, that is C double bond O minus, trigonal planar. Okay, clear? Last one is H3O plus, again clear? So the only thing that fits better, okay, the only option that fits better in a tetrahedral geometry is option A. It is what? Option A. Clear? Sure. Next, the ratio of RMS velocity, okay, and average velocity of a gas molecule at a particular temperature is, okay, this it will be better if you remember the ratio of average velocity, okay, the ratio of what? RMS velocity and the average velocity of a gas molecule at a particular temperature is 1.086 is to 1. Try to remember this value. The ratio is what? 1.086 is to 1. Clear? Next, okay. Next question. In an adiabatic process, no transfer of heat takes place. Okay, in an adiabatic process, no transfer of heat takes place between the system and the surrounding. Okay, choose the correct option for free expansion of an ideal gas under adiabatic conditions from the following. Okay, clear? No. Heat transfer for adiabatic process, heat exchanges is 0. Since it is a free expansion, where is that word? Yes, it's a free expansion. Free expansion means what? Work done is 0. Free expansion means what? Work done is 0. So what is 0? Heat transfer is 0 or heat exchanges is 0. Work done is 0. According to first law of thermodynamics, change in internal energy is what? Q plus W. Okay, nowadays it is represented by change in energy as well. Okay, and this two value is 0. So can I say that change in internal energy is also 0? And since change in internal energy is 0, change in temperature will be also equal to what? 0. So basically all three values are what? 0. And the only option that justifies is option C. Clear? Sure guys? Perfect. Next, talking about the next question. The solubility product of calcium sulfate is this. So solubility product means what? Get KSP. Okay, the solubility of salt in mole per liter is. Clear? Sure. So calcium sulfate. Okay, so if I want to write the KSP, for example, let us take the solubility of calcium ion and sulfate ions to be S. Okay, because their ratio is same. So can I say KSP is equal to what? Concentration of calcium ion raised to its stoichiometric coefficient and calcium concentration of sulfate ion raised to its stoichiometric coefficient, that is 1. Okay, that solubility is given as what? S into S, that is equal to S square. Okay, so KSP value is given as 6.4 into 10 raised to minus 5 equal to S square. So S will be equal to what? Root of clear? Sure. Can I write the same thing as wait, it has to be 64. Can I write the same thing as 64 into 10 raised to minus 6? Because 6.4 can be written as 64 into 10 raised to minus 1. 10 raised to minus 1 and 10 raised to minus 5 is 10 raised to minus 6. And then the answer of solubility will be what? 8 into 10 raised to minus 3. Clear? Sure. And we'll go with option C. Clear? Perfect. Seventh one. But before guys, I start with this question. Anyone has any doubts till now? Please let me know in the chat box, guys. If anyone has any doubts till now, please let me know in the chat box. Please be quick. Okay. If anyone has any doubts, please let me know in the chat box. Next, identify the disproportionation reaction. Okay. Clear? Acha, for disproportionation reaction, guys, especially this. For disproportionation reaction, care must be taken that single element will show you at least 3 different oxidation state. Okay, one element will show you what 3 different oxidation state in which oxidation number has increased and also decreased. Okay, that 3 different, one will be the base point. At one, the oxidation number must have increased, and the second one, oxidation number must have decreased. It is not only increased, it is not only decreased. Clear? Sure. Perfect. So that's how we have to know, that's how we'll come to know how to identify disproportionation reaction. Okay, and since a single element shows more than one oxidation state, that means it has to be present at least 3 pair. Okay, that element should be at least 3. Okay, it should be present in a 3 different molecule or in an isolated state. Okay, what I'm trying to say is over here, for carbon to show 3 oxidation state, there has to be 3 different carbons, right? I can see only 1 carbon over here, 1 carbon over here. So in this entire reaction, I can just have only 2 carbon. And if there is only 2 carbon in this reaction, that means you cannot have a disproportionation reaction. Clear? Similarly for this, carbon, carbon, chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. So we have 3 chlorine. So yes, we can test this particular question. Okay, chlorine is 0, right? Chlorine is 0. Over here, chlorine will have a -1 oxidation state. Over here, chlorine will have a -1 oxidation state. Right? Chlorine, but it exists only in 2 oxidation number, and hence that's why it is not a disproportionation reaction. Clear? Next, fluorine, fluorine, fluorine. But there is no point of checking fluorine. Why? Because fluorine is the most electronegative atom. It will never show oxidation number, or it will never show any other oxidation number apart from -1. सिर्फ और सिर्फ -1 ही दिखेगा, बाकी और कुछ नहीं. तो obviously you cannot check this, and hence the right option will be what? Option D. How? Let us justify. NO2, can I say the oxidation number over here is +4? Can I say oxidation number is +4, right? Then NO2 minus, okay, so here oxidation number is how much? +3, right? NO3 minus, oxidation number is what? +5. Clear? Sure? Got it? Perfect. Next, hydrogen resembles halogen. Halogen in many respects, for which several factors are responsible. Of the following factors, which one is the most important in this respect? Most important one. Let us see. It is a tendency to lose an electron to form a cation, but this property is not the right answer. Reason, because it resembles as a alkali metal. To form a cation, it is resembling what? Alkali metals. Next, its tendency to gain a single electron in its valence shell to attain a stable electronic configuration. Yes, that's absolutely right. Okay, we'll go with option B then. Okay, we are going to go with what? Option B. Just a sec. Yeah, so we'll go with option B. Clear? Sure? Perfect. It's low negative electron gain enthalpy value and small size. Apart from all this thing, the most important one is B. Next, match the following compounds in column 1 with their uses mentioned in column 2. So we have calcium carbonate, we have calcium hydroxide, calcium oxide and calcium sulfate, and their uses are dentistry, ornamental work, manufacturing of sodium carbonate and caustic soda, manufacturing of high quality paper, and used in whitewashing. Okay, first one, calcium carbonate, guys, the answer will be option manufacturing of quality paper, not option D. It is manufacturing of what? Quality paper, high quality paper. So I'll take yellow, and for option 1, C is the right answer. Calcium hydroxide is, out of all these uses, it is used in what? Whitewashing. Okay. Calcium oxide, manufacturing of sodium carbonate from caustic soda, and calcium sulfate is used in dentistry. Okay, so these are the uses. Clear? Sure. Next, the most commonly used reducing agent. Acha, again, it's a very simple to identify. Reducing agent means what? It will undergo oxidation, or it will have a tendency to undergo oxidation, and oxidation number means what? Increase in oxidation number. Okay. Aluminium chloride, aluminium is already in +3. Its oxidation number cannot be increased because that's the highest oxidation number aluminium can bear. Lead chloride or lead chloride +2. Due to inert pair effect, its +2 oxidation state is much stable. It's more stable than +4. So obviously, it will not undergo oxidation, and hence it's not a good reducing agent. Again, tin tetrachloride, it is both oxidizing as well as reducing agent, but over here if you see, it is already in +4. From +4 to +6 is not possible, but from +4 to +2 is possible. But for that thing, it have to accept electron. That means it should undergo reduction, and hence it can act as a good oxidizing agent. Last one, dichloride, it is +2. Okay, and since +4 oxidation state of tin is also stable, it can easily it can easily lose 2 more electron to get converted into what? Tin tetrachloride, and hence we'll go with option D. Okay, we'll go with option D. Clear? Okay. Next, assertion. Simple distillation can help in separating a mixture of propane 1-ol. Boiling point is 97 degrees Celsius, and propane, that is 56 degrees Celsius. Okay, that is what assertion, simple distillation. Reason: liquid with a difference of more than 20 degree in their boiling point can be separated by simple distillation. Clear? Sure. Perfect. So let us see. Both A and R correct. Basically, let me tell you first, this is true statement. Even this is a true statement. Both the statements are true, and this is actually the correct explanation of this point. Simple distillation is used when the difference between the boiling point is around 22 or more than 20 degrees Celsius, 20 or 30 degrees Celsius. Clear? And hence both A and R is correct, and R is the correct explanation of A, and hence we'll go with option A. Okay, clear? Sure. Next, question number 12. This is acetylene. Okay, acetylene when treated with NaNH2. So let us do this reaction. Acetylene when treated with a base. Okay, this is an acidic hydrogen over here. It will remove that acidic hydrogen, and you will get CH3. Wait a sec, I have mistakenly written this. Yes, so it is CH3 C triple bond CH. So one of the acidic hydrogen has been replaced by what? CH3. Wait a sec, extremely sorry, I have done this 2 steps together. Extremely sorry for that. I have done these 2 steps together, so let me just correct it. Yeah, so acid base reaction will take place, right, and you will get what? And this will act as a nucleophile. Then it is treated with what? Methyl iodide. Then it is treated with what? Methyl iodide. So this is partial negative, partial positive, attack, this will break and will come out, and sodium will take away the iodine, and what you are going to get is clear? Sure, got it? Perfect. Finally, it is what? Hydration of alkyne. It is basically a concept about hydration of alkyne. And what is the shortcut for hydration of alkyne? Add water like this, where hydrogen is a positive part and oxygen is a negative part. This is a shortcut I am telling you. Okay, since we are adding water, and this water has to be added according to what? Markovnikov's rule. So this is a positive end, this is a negative end, and negative to carbon containing less number of hydrogen. So break two bonds over here, double bond O and H2. So if I rewrite this structure, it will be CH3 CO CH3. That means acetone will be formed. Okay, and if you will see the options, option C is the right answer. Clear? Sure. 13. Photochemical smog is produced by oxides of nitrogen. True. Vehicular pollution is a major source of nitrogen. True. Clear? But is it a correct explanation? No. So we'll go with this option, option B. Okay, that is, assertion and reason both are correct, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Is this thing clear, guys? Sure. Right. Next, if the edge of BCC crystal, body center cubic, of an element is a centimeter, okay, m is the atomic mass and Na is the Avogadro number, then the density of the crystal is. Talking about density, the formula is pretty much simple. The density of a crystal is Z, that is nothing but ranking of a unit cell, into molecular mass or atomic mass, okay, whole divided by Avogadro's number, and volume, that is A cube. Edge length is A, so the volume of the cube will be what? A cube. Okay. Talking about Z, the contribution, there are 8 corners and the contribution is 8, 1 by 8, plus 1 body center. So that means Z will be equal to what? 2. So the density is what? Twice of m by clear? Sure. And with this thing, 2m Na A cube. Option C is the right answer. Next, isotonic solutions. For isotonic solution, what is the important case? The osmotic pressure remains same. Okay, that's the question, I guess. Yes, isotonic solution are the solution having the same osmotic pressure. Okay, clear? Next. Okay, so lambda of this thing is given as this. Okay, for NaCl it is this, and for HCl it is this. What they are searching is the lambda value of Cl, CH2, COH. Basically, at infinite dilution they are already given. Okay, clear? What we need to calculate is for this chloroacetic acid. So let us see this chloroacetic acid. Okay, this chloroacetic acid will be equal to okay, clear? And this equation can be obtained when I add this salt with HCl, okay, because I need this particular segment, right, chloroacetate, and then I need what? H plus. So this both has to be added. Now the thing remain about Na and Cl, that can be subtracted, right? So can I also write this is equal to what? Lambda of Cl CH2 COONA plus clear? So values are 224 plus 203 minus 38.2. So it is 400, 427 around, minus 38 is around 400. Basically the answer near to 400 will do. What are the options? Around 300, around 300, around 400, around 60. We will go with option C. Clear? Sure. Next, the half-life period of the first order reaction is 69.3 seconds. Its rate constant is, so for the first order reaction, T half is equal to and K is equal to okay, that is equal to what? 10⁻³ seconds. Okay, clear? Second inverse, sorry, T half, yes, second inverse. Okay, and if we'll see, the option is what? 10⁻² seconds, option A. Yes, option A. Clear? Sure, perfect. Next, which of the following statement about the zeolite is false? Read this statement. Which of the following statement is false for what? Zeolites. So they have open chains, they have open structure which enables them to take up small molecules. True. Zeolites are aluminum silicates having 3-dimensional network. True. Some of these SiO4 units are replaced by AlO4 units and this. No, they are used in cation exchanges. Okay, I guess for question number 18, the right answer has to be what? Option C. Okay guys, clear? So for question number 18, the right answer has to be what? C. The method of zone refining of metal is based on the principle. Okay, it's very much simple. The method of zone refining is based upon the principle of more solubility of impurity than the metal itself. So greater mobility of pure metal than that of impurity? No. Higher melting point of the impurity? No. Greater Knober character of the solid metal? No. Greater solubility of impurity in the molten state than in the solid? That is right. So we'll go with option D. Okay, we'll go with what? Option D. Clear? Next, the correct order of acid strength, and if you can see, it is nothing but perchloric acid, chlorous acid, hypochlorous acid and chlorous acid. Okay, so these are the case and the order is pretty much simple. See, HClO4, that is O, C, L, double bond O, OH. If I remove this hydrogen, this negative charge is resostabilized by 4 oxygen atom. Then HClO3, again if I remove this hydrogen, stabilized by 2 oxygen atom. Similarly 1 oxygen atom due to what? Resonance, right? So this is more acidic. HClO4 will be the most acidic, then HClO3, then HClO2 and then HClO, and with this thing we'll go with option B. Okay, clear? Next, in which of the following pair both the ions are colored? For colored, you have to remember it has to be unpaired electron. It has to be what? Unpaired electrons. Okay, in the aqueous solution. So talking about unpaired electron, see, Sc3 plus, okay, scandium 3 plus, okay, it has an electronic configuration of 3d0 and both the things has to be paired, right? Okay, both the things has to be paired. Both the things has to show what? Color according to the question. Both the ions are colored. This will be colorless because it does not have any unpaired electrons. So option A is not the right one. Again Sc3 plus, not the right one. Nickel 2 plus is 3d8, it has unpaired electron, but copper ion or cuprous ion you can say, it is 3d10, again no unpaired electron. Okay, again what? No unpaired electron. Last one, Ni2 plus has 3d8, titanium 3 plus has 3d1. Okay, and hence we will go with option D. Clear? Sure. Next, in which of the following coordination entities the magnitude of delta naught, that is nothing but crystal field splitting energy in octahedral field, will be maximum? See, the magnitude is maximum when there is a strong field ligand. Okay, so you have to identify the ligand. So there are 4 ligands: ammonia, cyanide, oxalate and water. Out of that, we all know that cyanides are one of the strong field ligands, and we'll go with option B. Okay, clear? Next, the predominant product of hydrolysis with aqueous KOH is, it's a 3-degree alkyl halide, and hydrolysis will give you what? Alcohol, 3 degree alcohol. Option D. Clear? Sure. Got it, guys? Any doubts and difficulties, please let me know in the chat box. Next, match the items of the column 1 with item of column 2. Okay, so antifreeze used in car engine, please make a note of it, it is ethylene glycol. So okay, solvent used in perfumes is ethanol. Starting material for picric acid is phenol itself. So wood spirit is also known as methanol. Okay, reagent used for detection of phenolic group is neutral FeCl3. Clear? Byproduct of soap industry in cosmetics. Okay, the byproduct over here is glycerol. Okay, clear? Next, which of the following compound is most reactive towards nucleophilic addition reactions? Okay, for carbonyl groups, okay, the nucleophilic addition reaction, the rate of nucleophilic addition reaction follows they follow formaldehyde, then aldehyde, and then ketone. Okay, so we are not going for ketone. We have 2 aldehydes. Out of that 2 aldehydes, aliphatic aldehydes are more reactive than aromatic aldehydes. So the only option that remains is what? Option 1. Clear? Sure. Next, we have, okay, let us solve this question. This is chloroethane, right, guys? This is chloroethane. When it is treated with sodium cyanide, we'll get CH3, CH2, Cn. Then it has been reduced and you will get Y as CH3, CH2, CH2, NH2. Okay, and then it is treated with acetic anhydride, that is okay. So one of the hydrogen from here, okay, and this entire group will get eliminated as an acid. Okay, and the compound that will be formed is CH3, CH2, CH2, NH, CO, CH3. Clear? Sure. And with this thing, the option should be CH3, CH2, NH, CO, CO. Option A is the right answer. Okay, clear. Next, which functional group precipitates in a disulfide bond? Okay, which functional group precipitates in a disulfide bond formation or disulfide bond formation in proteins? Okay, disulfide bond is nothing but thiols. Okay, so very much easy question, theory question, thiol. Okay, next, 28. Match the polymer given in 1 with their chemical names in column 2. Nylon, we have polyvinyl chloride, polyacrylonitrile, polycaprolactam. Caprolactam is a monomer for nylon and hence that will be the right answer over here. Okay, so we'll go with nylon, caprolactam. Okay, then PVC is polyvinyl chloride. Okay, clear. Acrylal is polyacrylonitrile, right? Natural rubber is isoprene, that is polyisoprene, cis polyisoprene, and low density polyethylene. Clear? Sure. Next, which of the following is employed as a tranquilizer? Okay, if we'll see the option, equinyl, and equinyl is one of the famous tranquilizers. Okay. Next, coming upon to the last question, that is question number 30. Which of the following statement is not correct about the characteristics of cathode rays? Okay, they start from cathode and move towards anode, it is correct. What we have to fixate is not correct. Okay, they travel in a straight line in the absence of an external and magnetic field, correct. Characteristics of cathode ray does not depend upon the material of electron in the cathode ray tube, correct. characteristics of cathode rays depend upon the nature of gas present in the cathode ray tube. It is independent of nature of gas and the nature of rod. We'll go with option D. Clear? Sure. So with this thing guys, these are the 30 questions that we need to discuss in today's session. I hope guys you must have understood all the 30 questions. Okay, clear? And I'll just like to know how was this particular video. So do not forget to leave your valuable comments, okay, the moment you go out of this video. Okay, coming up on the next part, if you have still not liked, shared, subscribe the channel, please guys make sure that you are going to like, share and subscribe the channel without fail. Okay, and please share this channel with your friends as well and tell them to share with their friends as well, because there are literally some good questions that we are going to discuss and that might reflect in your upcoming NEET 2023. Okay, so please guys do like, share, subscribe and do not forget to press this bell icon to get all the recent updates. Okay, last but not the least, all the notes, all the questions that we are discussing over here in the form of notes, it will be available on this Telegram channel guys. The link is given in the description, so do join us on this Telegram channel as well, and you'll be getting the updates of all the sessions as well. With this thing guys, thank you so very much for joining this class. God bless you all, take care, keep smiling. Again, we'll definitely come with some good questions for NEET 2023. Till then guys, take care, keep smiling. We'll meet soon.